Hi friends, I am Adelagan, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, Dr. SNS Professor of Arts and Science. Today I have a explain for the definition of the cyber law. Uh, so definition of the cyber law in the cyber law, it is the definition of the cyber law. It is the also known as the Internet of Law and IT law. It should be governance. So it is the legal issues related to the use of internet and digital communications and information technologies. So objective of the cyber law is to protect user from the cyber crimes. For example, safeguard digital transactions and e-commerce and regulate the data privacy and protections. So ensure the legal recognition of the digital document and signatures. So important of cyber law ensure the legal protection of the online activities, and then the hacking, identity theft, and then cyber talking, and then the phishing, and then online defragmentations, and the data theft and cyber terrorism. And it is the used for the build trust in the digital communications in the commerce. It should be help prevent misuse of the technologies. So key legal provisions. So India Act as the creating of the 2000s. It is the Information Technology Act. So legal recognition of the electronic record and signature. It should be penalty for the cyber crimes. So authority to the investigate and adjust and then adjustigate the cyber options. So next one is the global relevance. So cyber law is internationally recognized and different by the countries. Cross-border cybercrime are handled through the international corporations. So cyber law and digital rights protects privacy and the freedom of experiences online, regulate surveillance and censorship and access to the digital content. The role of the stakeholder. It is the government and create and future enforcement law, and then business follows the compliance regulations and the users. It is the act responsibility and the report cyber crimes, and then it's the law enforcement is the investigated and the perspective offenders. So meaning of the cyber law. So cyber law, it is the use of the various organizations and governance and individuals and organizations and the government in the digital spaces. Next one is the it ensure that the activities it's the conducted online are legal and ethical and secure. So cyber law, it is the provide the legal framework, and then digital communications, online transactions, and then protections against the cyber crimes, recognition of the electronic records and the digital signatures. The purpose of the cyber law, it is the usual for the cyber bullying, cyber talking, and the databases and the ransomware attacks and cybercrime hacking. It's type of a used. It's the legal measure to the prevent, investigate, and punish cyber options. So data protections and the privacy law to protect the personal and the sensitive data online, and regulation of the data collection, processing, storage by the companies and the governments. So e-commerce and digital contracts are legal organization of the online transactions and the electronic contracts. And then it's the online business practice and the consumer right and the distributor resolutions. So intellectual property right. So intellectual property rights, it is the called as the IPR. So IPR is the road and the protection of the digital content and software and trademark and the copyrights. It is the handling of the online privacy and digital content misuse. So electronic governance. So legal support for the digital governance, e-filing and e-signature and public service delivery through the IT. So cyber security, it should be regulation of the ensure the digital environment. It is the standard for the protecting systems, networks, and data from the unauthorized access. So purpose of the cyber law, it is the social media and the content regulations, legal issues and related to the user generated content and defamation and hate spaces, fake news and consumption. This law very useful for this purpose of the cyber law. So next one is the it is the judicial issues. and addressing the cross-border crime and then international cooperate in the cyber law enforcement. So this type of we have a use for the cyber law and benefits of the cyber law and the scope of the cyber law. This type of various digitalized cyber law we have the use it for this PPT. Thank you.